Welcome to Baños de Montemayor. I'm Jose Antonio, Municipal Tourism Technician, and I'm going to accompany you on this guided tour of the entire town to discover everything that it treasures and all that makes Baños de Montemayor a unique and charming town. Now, we're on the Roman road, called Via de la Plata. Specifically, we're on the northern section that enters the town, crosses it, and exits from the south. This road was a major military infrastructure in the episodes of the wars against the Lusitanians and the war against Quintus Sertorius in the 1st century BC and the 2nd century BC. Later, already in the 2nd century after Christ, and during the mandate of Trajan, thanks to the improvements implemented by this emperor on the road at the level of bridges, expansions and others, it became a commercial route of first order in one of the provinces like Spain that was one of the most important of the empire. Later in the Middle Ages, its economic importance was diminished, but it became, on the one hand, a pilgrimage route on the way to Santiago de Compostela, called the Mozarabic Way or the South Way, and on the other hand, it became a transhumance route, joining or forming part of the Cañada Soriana or Vizana Occidental. It's also noteworthy and curious that in 1155 the Roman road became the border between the Kingdom of Castile and the Kingdom of León. Alfonso VII divided the kingdom between his two sons. Fernando gave León and Sancho Castile, and this border is established on the Roman road. In this way, the towns that were crossed as Baños de Montemayor by the Roman road became two localities. Baños de Montemayor becomes, on the one hand, in Baños de Montemayor, well, that would be the part of the West Road, in the part belonging to the Kingdom of León, and the part belonging to the diocese of Coria. The eastern part would be Baños de Béjar, belonging to the Kingdom of Castile, belonging to the diocese of Plasencia, and belonging to the Duchy of Béjar. The western part, the part of the Kingdom of León, would belong to the Lordship of the Marquis of Montemayor. Subsequently, each town built its church. Hence today, in Baños, we have two churches. The Church of Santa María, that belongs to the part of Baños de Montemayor, and the Church of Santa Catalina, which belonged to the part of town of Baños de Béjar. The division was preserved until 1833, when the map of Spain was redrawn, and Baños de Montemayor and Baños de Béjar were united as Baños de Montemayor, as a single town, and became part of the province of Cáceres. The ecclesiastical division between the two parishes, one for the diocese of Coria and the other for the diocese of Plasencia, remained in force until 1959, when the two parishes belonged to the bishopric of Plasencia. Today, the Roman road returns to recover one of its original uses, once again becoming a path of pilgrims to Santiago de Compostela using the southern path or Camino Mozarabe.